Hello, everybody. What's going on? Welcome back to NieR Replicant, Part 6. Part 6. Before we start today's episode, I did have a few things I wanted to say. It's channel related, so I was thinking of making a community post, but um, I'll say it right now before we start the game, and then I give you a recap of what happened last time. So pretty much, I will be starting multi-stream this weekend. I'm thinking of either Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday, we're gonna start multi-streaming on Twitch, and I'm still thinking of doing it on Kick as well. Probably. I'm still getting everything together, but Twitch for sure. I've already updated my page. Haven't been on Twitch in a long ass time, so multi-streaming on there. I haven't touched Kick at all. So I actually went to the page, my channel on Kick, and it's a mess. So, excuse me. That's first. We have the marathon server slam that's dropping on Thursday. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna be trying it out on Thursday, the day that it drops. It all depends on what I have lined up to play. My thing was that I was planning on doing was trying out the server slam, like that being my first. Since it's not the real game, it's essentially a playtest. Doing multi-stream there, see how it goes, how everything works with the service of multi-streaming with Streamlabs. Um, and yeah, trying that out, finishing NieR Replicant, finishing Final Fantasy Tactics, obviously still playing with Ali. We're doing 7 Days to Die, Lord of the Rings, Return to Moria. We have a few other games that are backlogged that we're trying to finish, such as Grounded, Avatar, which I think what we talked about was probably having a day on the weekend where we both have a lot of time and just knocking those games out. Just completing them. Vermintide is another one that shouldn't take that long. I suspect it should take Vermintide if we did a act. One act took what I'd say 2 hours, maybe three to complete. And there are 5 acts. We have two completed. I don't think it should take that long to complete Vermintide. Same thing with Avatar. We feel like we're nearing the end. Grounded is another game where we know we're near the end. Um, so yeah, I wanted to say that before I load it up into the game. So this is part 6 of NieR Replicant. Last episode, we did a lot. We actually did a lot. I'm surprised. We stopped here. It was a good spot to stop at. Let me give me a moment. See, can I open up the map? Yeah. So we cleared the desert city facade. We did a few side quests, and then now we're here, Forest of Myth, where we had a very interesting and pretty funny segment here, speaking to the mayor of this village, where the narrator of the game took over. Let's make sure my buttons are correct. Yeah. And so I stopped as soon as we finished that entire narration of us going through his dream, and I pretty much voiceovered because it was nothing but text. My fear is that we have to talk to every villager like this. What's happening? Well, what's happening is that everybody in the village last night had the same dream where a figure came to everybody in town and gave him a little bit of a, like a, you know, don't get the sealed verses. Pretty much a warning. We wake up, we think, okay, what the hell was that? Then Yona, our little sister, who's still sick, she tells us, oh yeah, you know, I played a word game with this person that I don't know who it is, and he said something about sealed verses. So we were like, what the hell? Okay, that's weird. Then we went to Popola. Then Popola said she also had a similar dream. Not only that, she received a letter from him where he seemed to have lost his mind. He was stuck in the dream. We came here and we got him out. So, the plot thickens. What the hell is going on? Well, hopefully we can all find out. So we're here. This is the Forest of Myth. Speaking of myths, I'm getting all of these side quests, by the way. For example, in the sand desert area, there's a sandstorm that we can't cross. And I think there are a few objectives there, but for some reason we can't cross it. I said screw it. I'm like, dude, let's get out of there. Let's progress some of the story. If we have a chance, we go back to the desert area. Sure. But I really want to progress the story. I mean, this is part 6 for crying out loud. To get some weapons. So far, the best one that I'm running is the leaf sword. There was one thing I wanted to check as well. Where is it? Oh yeah, the side quest. Alright. So this is in the desert. The runaway son is it says here the father doesn't know where his son went, but the son is wearing a weird hat. This lady in Vasad, the desert city, she says, I want you to buy 10 rounded striped food items. I'm like, okay, that has to be a watermelon. It's round, it has stripes on it. Why haven't I completed it? Well, each watermelon costs 800 or 900 gold. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna waste all of that friggin' money for watermelons for what? Like maybe a reward of 2,000 gold? It's not, I don't feel like it's worth it. This freaking guy, he still wants shark, he wants rice. I haven't found any merchant or vendor that sells that. This one has been completed, and this guy wants rainbow trout. So, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of maybe not picking up any more side quests. I don't like seeing this. I really don't like seeing incomplete, and I don't want this to get any larger. So, let's talk to him real quick.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Right. That dream that this guy was stuck in supposedly is like a disease that's taken over this entire village. People are stuck in their dreams. So, it's our job to find out what the hell is going on. We have 1, 2... These look like side quests, so let's start with this. Let's start with this old chap.
This person must be dreaming too.
Okay, if we have to do that narration thing again, I'm gonna lose it.
It would appear that way, yes.
Enter the villager's dream. Looks like we're gonna do it, guys. Looks like we're gonna have to narrate this entire thing again. So.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sort of creeps me out.
I kind of liked that there were these riddles, and once you answered it, it would progress the dream, and further and deeper you would go into the dream, the weirder the riddles would get. At least that's the way I perceived it.
Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath the stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside, I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes, and eternity slips by in a single tick of a clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. My savior. I claw at the door of my jail, embedded thick splinters underneath my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh, I sob. Surely this is a product of my addled mind. Addled mind? Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cried. For the love of all the gods, help me! Impossibly, I hear the sound of a log being torn out and falling on the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to blackness, explode with pain and I'm forced to turn away. You think darkness is your ally? You've merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. Who are you? I ask, shaking hands covering my face. How have you come to this place? I am Grimoire Weiss. This is NieR. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as NieR extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are too slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sound of heavy rain. Hope I'm saying that right. I never thought to hear that again, I whisper. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire Weiss. Look at your feet. I force my eyes open and see water pooling around my ankles and lapping at my shins. There is so much of it. Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make good of our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. Oh, that's the only option I have, and proceed north. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch the piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know. Insanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound, whether scream or laughter I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving the most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridors. Where should we go, east or south? If we go south, we're just gonna go where we came from. Let's go east. I squint down the dim corridors ahead, and let's go north. Let's keep going north. I squint down the dim corridors. We're gonna keep going north. At the end of the path, the waters rise to my waist, exhausting me both physically and spiritually. I pray that this is the way out. Ugh, I don't know. I think the water's getting... eventually, I can stand the sight of the waters no longer, and so turn my eyes upward. Imagine my surprise when I see a series of paintings hanging from the faded plaster wall. Each depicts a person in the prime of life, clad in clothing in the highest quality. The styles, however, are strange to me, leading me to believe that these people had lived long ago. One subject wears an outfit that particularly catches my eye. It is constructed of a thin, breezy cloth and decorated with a motif of flowers and birds, while encircling the figure's waist is a leather belt of the most perfect construction. It is a stunning costume even by modern standards. As I gaze at the portrait, I'm struck by a desire to touch it with my own hands. Yet, as I extend a single finger to the painting, I'm gripped by the most unpleasant feeling. Staring closely at the image, I see it bend and warp into the shape of another finger. Something behind the picture is pointing at me. Is it another prisoner? A fellow inmate trapped for eternity in this place? I cannot let it pass, and so I seize the portrait with both hands and throw it into the water. The wall is hollow. Wait a minute, what? I seize the portrait with both hands and throw it into the water. Okay, that's a choice. The wall is hollow behind the painting, and inside I could just make out a body. Okay, so it was like a two-way mirror, maybe. Whether or not this is a prisoner, there would be no rescue. The poor soul is long dead. Scraps of clothing line the floor around the bones. Only a small amount of the fabric has survived, but it features the same delicate designs that were depicted in the portrait. I've been admiring a row of corpses, blocked from view by portraits of each victim at their pinnacle. Enough. Shielding my eyes, I paddle forward through the water. I squint down the dim corridors and then we go south? Okay. I squint down the corridors. Are we gonna go south now? Well, north made the water rise, so maybe south. And then west? I squint down and we're gonna go south. I squint down and we go north. The water has risen to my chin. Bruh. This fool's gonna die. The water has risen to my chin and now laps greedily at my mouth and nose. You dumb bastard, shouts NieR. He surely desires to say more, but the rest of his insults is cut short by the rising water. Grimoire Wise, wet and tattered, floats on the water's surface. It's clearly too late for him. This wasn't how it was supposed to end. What the f- Guys, we died in this guy's dream. What? What? Am I some... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How odd. What? Okay, I'm gonna need to okay. Let's recap what just happened. We drowned. We drowned in his dream. Now, what I'm assuming is that not only did I excuse me. I read the story, but I may have missed because I was so focused on what was going on in his mind. He probably had some clues that I should have been paying attention to. How interesting. Okay, so we could Grimoire Rice, wet and tattered. This is the end for him. We drowned. Incredible. Hold on, give me a moment. I'm gonna get a little bit more water. I don't know why my throat is so parched. Dude, that was funny as hell. I'm not gonna even put any music. I'm gonna be right back. Not even a minute. Hold on. I yeah, I'm getting water and I'm thinking about it. Like, what the fuck did I do? I mean, was I not?
This person
It's
Okay,
can't
alright.
say I'm very excited to go back there. That dream world sorta creeps me.
perhaps you should spend.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So. Tucked beneath the stairway long unused catacombs for some infinite castle. So this is an infinite castle. Okay. The Infinity Castle. Okay. So. We know all this. We more of us have been long searching for you. Now come and stand. Okay. Now. They're amazed, twisting upon themselves like an endless entrails of a giant. Okay, so now, we only have one choice. We gotta go north. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of grey matter. Just shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fury, I think I see outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach a finger and touch a piece of mass, it touches the dust. Okay. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns upon me. Whatever left me dead, I don't know, I'm standing up permitting proposition. I make a sound with a scream or laughter. Can't be sure that my mind rests more soul blackness. I find myself opening a door and thinking the most terrible of firms. Okay, last time we went east, but we're gonna go south this time. And then proceed north. I squint down the dim corridors. We're gonna go south again. We're not gonna turn. It's gonna be difficult. We're gonna go south, north. I see. We've gone south and north, south and north. It's telling me to go east. So let's go north. I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand. Okay. So north is not the play, guys. North is not the play. The further north I go, the higher the water rises, so... As you can see, I went north, south, north, south, north, south. And, at some point, the only different choice I had was east. I did that about 3 times, so we're gonna skip this until we get to our choices. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we're going north. I think I'm gonna go south. North. South. North. Dude, this is very... Okay. Yo, hold up. Yo, okay. Clearly I'm doing something wrong. I keep saying I shouldn't go north, and I keep going north. I even just said it. If the more north I go, I'm just gonna drown. So, okay. I won't go north unless that's the only option I have, which the first path that we have is north. So, skipping all this. I'm only gonna read it when it's a new text that we haven't bit through yet. So right now we're going north. Right. Let's go east. Let's go west, east, west, east, west, south, north. Dude, what the flying... Oh, bro. What am I doing wrong here? What the fuck am I doing wrong here? It's only giving me the option to go north, and as soon as I go north, I'm gonna just drown. Is this a, This can't be RNG. That infinite castle cannot be randomly giving me these directions
This
like that. There has to be some sort of puzzle that I'm missing. A narrative puzzle. Let's keep going. Let's try again. Okay, these are catacombs. So, we're going north. Okay. I cannot go north. West. Let's go south. South again. North. I gotta go east. We're gonna go west. And I'm gonna die. Am I never gonna do this? This is our 4th time doing this, by the way. Am I doing something wrong? Is there a clue as to why? Maybe I'm not supposed to go back and forth? I've been going west, east, north, south, north, south. Am I not supposed to do that? I feel like I got further away the first time I did this.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Like, it got to my shins, and then I just kept going north. I have to pick a direction. I have to pick a direction and just stick with it. See, the problem is, at some point, I think I reach an impasse where it's like, yeah, you can only go north now, so good luck. And then I go north, and then I die. Okay. If I die here, I'm gonna speak to the other villager. Maybe I get a... Okay, we're going north. Find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of cobwebs. They can see outlines of a door just beyond. Corpses are facing on them, other corpses. Yes, 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 yes. Squint down the dim corridors. I don't want to go north, dude. See, if I go south now, it's gonna tell me, okay, go north, you're gonna drown. Oh, this is new. Should I go west? This is new. At the end of the path, a row of heavy wooden casks lie on their side in a dark chamber. Doubtless they are filled with wine. My thirst roars to life. I cannot remember the last time my parched throat had relief. I scramble to the first cask and pull frantically at the cork. The theft of a few cups means nothing, I tell myself. The cask will be ruined by the flood regardless. Finally, the cork surrenders to my attack, and thick red liquid bursts forth from the hole. This is no wine. It is blood still warm from the body. Ugh. Whether animal or something else, I cannot say. The foul liquid soon mixes with the rising flood waters, creating a warmth that laps against my thighs. By the gods! Are the rest of these casks filled with blood as well? I lack the courage to confirm my suspicion. Disgust quickly becomes fear as I turn to flee, but my weakened legs betray me, sending me toppling over the red ocean below. The smell of death is everywhere. It threatens to consume me. I must escape this hell. crawling on all fours like an animal, holding back screams lest any foulness enters my mouth. I lurch forward through the red waters and out the room to freedom. Guys, we cannot screw this. We cannot screw this up. The water has risen to my chin and now left screaming in my mouth. And no, you mother, dude. Dude, what the fuck? That was the furthest we got. Dude, okay, but everybody saw that. Everybody saw that I only had one choice. I couldn't go anywhere else. Okay, once we reached that crossroads, that four-way stop sign, I went west. So west led me to the wine cellar. Okay.
This
It's
can't. Yeah.
Do I remember how I even got to that cellar? Shit. Next time we'll try, Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I forgot how I got there. I remember not going north. Okay, north. I think we went east, then we went west, then we went south, then we went north, then we went east, then we went west, then we went south, then we went north and we drowned. Oh my god, man. This process of elimination thing is not, this is not working out. I'm not gonna even go for the boxes, I'm just gonna go straight to this guy. Dude, your dream is not very helpful.
Yeah.
Your dream is not helping me. I'm afraid of going north, but maybe I have to at some point. Maybe I have to go north eventually. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna go east. Then we're gonna go north. Here we go. Okay, here's the impasse. So we went west, and that led us to, the cellar. Why don't we try south? Let's try south. And then west. And south again. North. East. North. Fuck off. Fuck off. Is this stream just gonna turn into this? Is this gonna turn into just me trying to figure out where the hell to go in that infinite castle? Is there even a way out? Where am I going? This is
This
it's
can't.
perhaps
Yeah.
I've read this, by the way. I've read this all this that I'm skipping through a few times, and I don't see a clue anywhere. North. East? Okay, here we go. So we went south, that led us to death. Let's try north and get it over with, right? Okay, we've been here before. The painting, yeah. south. I went north last time in this room. I'm gonna go west. Oh, look, this is new. Oh, this is the wine room. Oh, fuck. East. Son of a bitch. North is scaring me, guys. Fuck. I don't want to do this, but I feel like I have to look this up. I can't. I'll be stuck here for like an hour. I don't want to do it. I feel like we're getting somewhere. However, every time I do this, every time I go back into the dream.
It's
Okay.
Can't.
I kind of already remember how to get to that four-way. Stop. Let's try again. I feel like we've already been to all the rooms. The next one has to be... The next one has to be... We're going east, then we're gonna go north, and here's the crossroads. Okay, we've done all three of these, so we're gonna go east this time. I find myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Well, look at that! We actually made it to where the water is not... Sorry, where our shins are. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rest china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head. But as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse. Everybody's dead here. As are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made their homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. This once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands, then slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. What? Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat up to the back and down to the arms. Bro, what the hell? What's wrong with this guy? This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. For if not, it was a simple task to envision the agonizing screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasped frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment, though in truth I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. I squint down the damn fucking corridors, and where do we go? Where are we going? North? So I could drown? Against all hope, we make it to the front door. Wow, guys. I can't believe... We actually... Did we really make it? Did we really make it? Break it down! Someone cries, and so I give it myself to the effort. In tandem with NieR and Grimoire of Ice, I slam my body against a thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat, the clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west I can see a shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears of joy in the rain in my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Dude, we died, I believe, 6 or 7 times already, in your dream. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters, and sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? Asked Vice. Then you are a woman, madam? I am. I prefer to a smile. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing as how I only exist only in the form of words. I could see that the one known as NieR is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damsels inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, unaccountable black shadows slowly flicker to life. Are these the shade? Crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades. Is my theory from the very beginning of the game? Let me touch up on that after we get the hell out of this dream.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
Yeah, let's hope.
I hear that.
Can we talk to her?
Thank you so much for saving me. I never want to have a dream like that again.
I am intrigued. So, in the beginning, there was one thing that, while playing, I believe it was, I think probably episode 2, where I noticed and no spoilers if you guys are watching and you've played the game, as I'm killing the shade, right, they're shade, however, I'm slicing them and I'm noticing blood coming out of them. So, my thinking was that the shade are actually people, maybe under control of some kind of like a disease or something, where maybe we, normal people, we can't see them as who they really are, as people. Maybe, how do I put this in words? Maybe us right now, we see shade, but the shade are people. They're attacking us because the shade, they see us as shade. So it's like a constant, I don't know how it's determining who to keep as shade and who is not. I don't know if this is true, but I'm guessing there has to be some kind of, like the black scroll. Maybe if you have the black scroll on you and you die, you turn into a shade. But that doesn't mean you just completely lose your physical body. It just means that the shade takes over you. And as a shade, you see humans as shade. So it kind of, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I know. I'm not making a lot of sense. But as of right now, I feel like the shade, I mean, right there, that dream pretty much, you know, shows, yeah, they died, but they turned into shade. But what if when they turn into shade, yeah, we see them as shade, but maybe they're just like reanimated corpses, right? And maybe it's part of the disease that we just see them like that. I don't know. Okay, so alright guys, we have another we have another narrative quest upon us.
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
It is very trying.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
Alright, let's hope this guy's stuck in a frigging farm or something. Okay, a colony of massive sculptors was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Vice and NieR had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away.
Oh, I'm glad that they're actually talking.
What do you think, Vice?
As Vice considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed
Perhaps
ferocity.
they are some manner of mirage.
He said. Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an expected sight. NieR nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made NieR lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know. Who's saying this? I don't know how much longer I could do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? Oh, that's NieR. The complaining had already begun. Vice tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke? He said. No, no joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. NieR glanced at Vice's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, NieR's feet grew more painful and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We're definitely getting closer, said Vice in an effort to cheer his companion. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, NieR lifted his gaze. Suddenly he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing to the distance. Water, he cried, it's water. Water? Asked Vice. Preposterous! I don't see any water. Over there, just ahead. Look, the sunlight is reflecting off it. Without waiting for a response, NieR sprang to life and bounded towards the sight. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. A mirage? Was it a mirage? NieR closed his eyes and sighed as Vice floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage, he said. Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things. NieR shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly he pointed off to the distance, his eyes widened once more. Wait, there it is. I just missed it. Look, it's right there. NieR sprinted off again, leaving Vice with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, NieR came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue, shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. Excuse me. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour, until an exasperated Vice finally floated up to NieR and struck him with the face with his cover. Enough, you blithering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here! NieR's face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much. Vice paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the city of art. NieR looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures again. Their journey was at an end. They're huge, cried NieR, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up towards the sky. But this is where the similarities ended. Oh, are they like in a city? Like, full of skyscrapers and shit? Yeah, they are. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected life in thousands of directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires at the tops, while others possessed triangular caps. What kind of city is this? Said NieR. Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered with glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they've never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles were staggering. Unable to find the theme or purpose to this abstract works around them, NieR and Weiss eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. NieR uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled into their right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, and the final one read Gamma. As NieR moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulders, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed. As if on cue, the 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. Hey, look at that, said NieR. They're alive. The triplets bowed low before NieR. Please, said Alpha. You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to NieR and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake. You know I'm the real one. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta's a fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. Their respective pleas given, the 3 statues returned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. Let's read that one more time. Please, said Alpha, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying. Alpha's a fake, you know. I'm the real one. What a load of crap. Beta is a fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. Okay. So far, I'm only... I'm keen to Alpha because he said please and nightmare. When you considered all of the statements, only one of them could be the real... Oh, let me read it as Weiss. When you consider all of the statements, only one of them could be the real thing, said Weiss. NieR furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answer. Only one form is real, the other are false. The real form will only speak the truth, the false ones will only speak lies. I'm thinking Alpha. He said please, and he said nightmare. And then Beta is like, no, don't listen to Alpha. And then Gamma is like, don't listen to Beta. The real one is Alpha. The eyes of the statue showed with an eerie light. The light grew stronger and stronger until NieR and Weiss were forced to turn away.
It would seem we failed.
Son of a
We'd
bitch.
best act more carefully.
This is the worst job ever.
What?
And another...
We have to read all of that again.
Even I...
What?
Oh, I gotta skip all this. Well, at least it doesn't give us a game over because we didn't die, so we could just try again. How interesting. Okay. What if I say I don't have a clue? Can I ask them to... I don't think I could ask them to speak again, the statues, because they froze. Okay. Alpha's a fake, you know I'm the real one. Well, that old crap. Beta's a fake, everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. Respected, please give in. Should I say I don't have a clue? No. So it's Beta? What if the answer is I don't have a clue? Can I hold X and skip all this shit? I can, alright. The real one is Beta. Though NieR's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Vice nodding at him. If Alpha were telling the truth, began Vice in the dry tones of a lecturer, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in the case, Gamma's claim that Beta was a fake would be truth, even though Gamma is a liar, therefore the theory crumbles. What? If Alpha were telling the truth, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is a fake would be the truth, even though Gamma is a liar, therefore the theory crumbles. Alright, maybe I should have read that a little bit more thoroughly, huh? Oh god, now let us presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with two statues telling the truth. Finally, let us assume that Beta is telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma's lies would make sense, therefore Beta must be real. As Vice finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. Congratulations, villager, said Vice in a cheerful voice. The time to awaken has arrived. Thank you for saving me, cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as it could go before the uncomfortable NieR pulled him to his feet. Why did you have to dream like this? Asked Vice. Have you been to a city before? The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape, then shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have been to a place like this. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Has everybody been transported into the future? I can't wait to figure out what the hell is going on. Deja vu, muttered NieR, just like the mayor. The vague sense of unease that struck NieR during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind.
That was rough.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too. Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
I am glad that's all over. I am glad that is all over. Holy crap, dude. You know what I'm gonna do? Just in case something crazy happens, I don't want to read all that shit again. Let's save the game. Unreal! That was pretty crazy. Okay. Samaya!
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
Is that it? Let's take a look at the new weapon. Well, hold on, let's look at it here. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. First, not rebirth, faith. Let's set best words and badge assign it. Whoops, badge assign it. Alright, let's compare. Higher attack power, 20%, and it's very light. Let's see. Okay. I like it. I like it. So what's next? We get out of here? So, I'm guessing we have to go back to Popolo now to tell her that we took care of. I mean, we saved the village, the Forest of the Myth. Forest of Myth, sorry.
So how was the village?
Ah, kinda.
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's go back to Popola. What just happened? Oh. Maybe we could get some mutton. Wool. Mutton. Maybe you could give me some mutton too. Oh my god, you know what we haven't checked? I'm so stupid, dude. Our garden. That's right. Before we go to Popola, I want to see the garden. We planted a few crops last episode, so I want to see what they yield in terms of money. Let's go check it out. Let's see our garden. Are they all dead? What? They all withered. Why? Is it because I didn't water them? Wait, I can harvest this. It's gonna say like dead plant or something. Oh no, look, tulip bulb. Dude, wait, but bro, I don't know how this works though. I watered them. Oh my god. See, the thing is, I don't know if it's if these plants, if everything that I'm planting in the garden, if they go based on in-game time or real world time. Last time I was here, I passed by, they were just sprouts. I watered them, and then I logged off. And then I didn't play for a few days. I didn't play for a few days. I didn't. And now I come back and they're withered. I watered them though. How? So, and look, the first ones that I did plant were beans. I planted them right before I logged off. I believe it was episode 3. Where I was like, oh, I have 5 beans. Let me plant 5 of these, water them, and then I'm gonna log off. I logged back in, and they were ready to be harvested. So I think this pretty much confirms that they are based in real life time. I don't have any seeds. I had planted pumpkin, wheat, and then just like whatever else I had here. Wow. Okay. I think what I'll do is I will plant. I want to test it out again. Let me just see if what Yona doesn't want anything. Well, let's say hello.
We should play a game.
Yeah. Dude, it should have been her job. It should have been her job to take care of the garden. She's here the whole time. She essentially just watched our garden wither away. So selfish, Yona, you're so selfish, bro. Dude, I can't believe that. Now, I'm saying real life because of what I just explained, but what if me going into the Forest of Myth made, uh, made time pass?
Please get that.
Oh, shut up. That's so disappointing.
Why not fill?
Okay, let's buy... And I bought... Let's try wheat first. I want to test this out. Yeah. I want to test this out. I don't think this guy has anything. Let's see. No.
Come back.
We're also still looking for one of the villagers, his son. He's like, oh yeah, my son is wearing like a weird hat. Alright, cool, that tells me a lot. You know how many... You know how many people have weird hats? What bothers me about that is that he doesn't even give me a direction. Oh, he usually likes going to the north, or he usually likes going towards seafront. He doesn't say any of that. He's just like, oh, I lost my son. Okay, cool. You want to tell me a little bit about it? Yeah, he has a weird hat. Cool. Alright. We're not going to plant the entire garden. I'm just going to plant 5 wheat seeds. And then we'll go to pulp. Can't believe that. Let's go to Popola. Popola. Let's plant it right here, so I don't have to go all the way there. Wheat seeds. That's crazy, dude. Alright. I was expecting to see a beautiful garden flourishing, all our crops ready for harvest, and look at that, I just accidentally placed a freaking stupid ass bean. You know what, I'll just place another bean here. We'll have a variety. Screw it. We'll get rid of the last bean seed that we have. That is freaking nuts. Alright. I'm gonna keep them like this. Okay, now let's water. Let's douse these sprouts with all that water. Again, if I was NieR, I would just be like, okay, Yona, since you're home at all times during the day, why don't you do me a favor and make sure our plants don't wither away? But no, she's like just stuck in her room. Like just in the same area, you know, at least read a book or something. Cook or something, even though you're not really good at cooking, but... do something. Ah. Okay. I may, I kind of want to check, like, depending on what I play tomorrow, I may just pop in the game, like, off stream, and just check on the garden. I want to see if that changes anything. Give me a minute. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'm not gonna even play music. Just give me one moment. Oh wow. I just realized we had a more than normal amount of viewers watching. Welcome everybody. Hope everybody's doing great. Everybody's doing okay, relaxing, chilling. Continuing the story together, huh? Let's do this. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at Popola. I don't know why my throat is like parched, man. I better not be getting sick. Temperature change has been very not pleasant. Alright. Popola, I come with news. Oh.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
Not at all.
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal?
Oh no. No, I haven't.
The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days.
And it's our job to locate him.
I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Right. Red bag, shoulder, seafront. Got it. Wow. I'm with Vice on that. I don't want to go to that village again.
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
I wonder if the canal is to not only repair it, but I'm guessing we could take these boats. I've seen a few boats in different towns, so maybe that'll help us with traversing different areas. Should be very fascinating. Saves us a lot of time. I could just go straight to the... You there. Do you have any new stock of anything? No. Great.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for a nut. I'm trying to see if anybody is selling rice.
We've got some. Come back.
Nope, nothing. And I think...
Welcome. Thanks for your support.
Yeah, okay. Some herb. And bean seeds. Chickens. You know, there is one spot I really didn't check out, because I thought the story might take me there. I'm not saying that it won't, but there is a mansion here to our left as soon as we come here. Well, before I even say anything, let's see if maybe we can defeat this area boss here. This guy one-shot me before. But now that I have Kaine, I'm wondering if maybe we have... Oh no, this guy's tough. hoping kinda could take some of the... Shit. Okay, he didn't one-shot me there, so... Oh no! I fucked up. Parrying, 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 parrying. Oh, did he kill me? I think we should be able to kill him. I think we should be able to kill this guy. Oh! Come on, Kaine. Not gonna risk it. Oh look, he's dead. Ah! What do I get? Nothing. Bruh. We didn't get shit. Alright, there's that mansion I was talking about. We're always passing by it, so maybe that's where the villagers' son went to. No, don't attack me. I'm not gonna kill you guys. Let's just check it out real quick. I haven't been through here yet, so... Spider. Earning money tutorial. Yeah, you see this is locked. I don't think we can go through here. Oh yeah, we can. What the... Giant spider silk. Oh, I'm poisoned. Antidotal weed. Emil spider silk. Wow, that attack is still traveling. Holy shit. I'm not gonna waste any antidote yet. I wonder if... Look, there's another spider here. I'm not sure if I'm even supposed to be here. What the fuck? Dude, is this gonna... How long is the poison gonna stay here? Let's see. Oh, we can't go in here yet. Okay. Right. Yeah, we can't even... I'm not gonna waste anything because since I'm going to seafront, I might as well just touch the what do you call that? The save point, and then heal up that way. Alright, let's go to seafront and look for this person. Let's look for this person. I don't think anybody in seafront is selling rice. I am almost certain of it. Oh look, there he is. Before we speak to him...
Careful.
Oh look, there it is. God damn. Bro, why is everything gotta be so damn expensive? I might as well just buy the freaking rice plant. Not only do I need rice, but I need shark as well. Is that... Hold Hold on, let me see. I need... No, which one is it? Is it Bon Appetit? Yeah. I need just 5 shark and 5 rice. Hold on, we'll speak to him in a moment. This guy's just a fisherman. I don't think she's gonna have... No.
Hope you come.
And you are not gonna have anything either. No.
See you.
Right. Okay, let's go to the... Wait, let's talk to her.
We got the.
Or him. No.
I'll just.
Okay. We're gonna speak to him in a second. Let me just save. Get my health back up. Save. And... oh god. More side quests. I'm not really feeling... oh look, is he gonna give me my reward?
Hey, how'd everything go?
Oh, it went, fine. It was fine.
Glad to hear it. So, you don't look very happy.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize this until I got on the boat, but apparently I get seasick. Horribly, violently seasick. The smell in my cabin was just unspeakable. I had no idea one guy could create that much, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Barf?
I really want to stay in the trading business, but I don't think that's going to be possible if I can't sail. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again.
Thanks, and, good luck?
I never imagined my dreams would be dashed quite like this. What a bummer.
What a tremendous waste of our time.
Who knew the guy would get seasick? Maybe next time he can try finding work that doesn't involve the ocean.
Maybe next time he'll try sitting at home and doing nothing.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, dude. Oh boy, let's see.
Hey, are you the kid who ran away from home?
Oh yeah, this is the...
Oh man, how'd you?
Your father's worried sick about you. Why'd you leave anyway?
Because he wants me to like take up the family business, and I ain't doing it, man. I'm a rebel.
This guy sounds like a stoner.
Yes, we can see that. Well, perhaps you should let your father know that you're alive and well, and also explain to him why you left.
Oh man, why do people always gotta hassle me? Yeah, alright, I'll do it. But first, you gotta do something for me, man. The guy who runs the tavern's been helping me since I got here, and I want to give him something nice. I was thinking I could, like, cook dinner or something.
Oh my
I don't have
god.
any ingredients or whatever, so...
If it'll get you back home to your father sooner, then fine, I'll help. What do you need?
This guy, man, he don't eat nothing but fish. All the time, every day. Fish, fish, fish. So I was thinking he might, like, want to try eating meat or whatever. You know, for a change. So, could you give me, like, 5 pieces of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat? I can find the pans and spoons and stuff, so just bring the meat to his place whenever, man.
Looks like we've got everything the runaway kid asked for. Let's go make the delivery.
Oh, thank heavens. Alright, let's go make the delivery. The tavern, yeah, because we've been killing goats, we've been killing... See, dude, this is exactly why I didn't sell that shit. When we got more than enough mutton and meat, I'm like, I'm not gonna sell it. There's gonna be a quest where somebody's gonna be like, hey, do you have 5 of this or lizard tails? Bruh. Let me just turn it on. That's exactly why I don't sell shit.
Hi, are you the guy who's taking care of that runaway?
Runaway? What are you talking about?
It would seem we've been bamboozled.
You've gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Still, I guess we can tell his father he's alive at least.
Well, at least we didn't waste our time. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I had to get goat goat meat or mutton. I come back all the way over here and this happens, I would have been pissed, dude. I would have been so pissed. I would have, that side quest would have been the last one. I would have been saying, dude, no more side quests. That's it. I'm done. It's over.
You seem to be in good spirits.
Oh, I am. My new flower shop is already far more successful than I ever dreamed.
Really?
I was in trouble before, but I think I've got a good foundation here.
Yeah, what do you want? What do you
In
want?
fact, I want to ask my girlfriend in the area to come live with me here. It's the least I can do after all I put her through.
Oh dear, he wants us to go to the
The
area.
only problem is I don't really have time to go all the way over there. So I was thinking of sending a letter instead.
I mean, sure.
Sounds like it's time sensitive. Want me to deliver it for you?
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Oh, he is sure. This lad loves nothing more than meddling in other people's affairs.
Yeah, deadass.
Excellent. Well, my girlfriend lives near the chief's house. Give her this Phrygia with the letter, okay? I really wanted to give her a lunar tear, but as I'm sure you know, the whole reason they call them legendary is that they're so hard to cultivate. But I did manage to cultivate a Phrygia. She's always liked Phrygias, so I guess things turned out for the best.
Yo, as long as this Phrygia is not fragile.
Cultivating lunar tears must require a remarkable amount of work.
Yeah, even so. It's nice that guy works so hard to be able to invite his girlfriend out to join him.
Let's save this. The Airy,
What do you mean?
it's
But who can say if said girlfriend honestly wanted to wait? Surely the woman desired to live with him, did she not?
Well, probably, yeah. But he wasn't able to make it happen. That's why he left her in the village.
It would have been difficult, yes, but perhaps preferable to a life of solitude. Why did they not think about how much time and distance would separate them?
It doesn't matter anymore. They'll be able to see each other just fine soon enough.
Let us hope this is the case.
if that would have been a fragile quest to take something fragile all the way to the Airy, denied. I'm not doing that.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Yeah, I don't like where this is going.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back.
Alright, that means she's dead, bro.
I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Dumpling? Sweet dumpling.
Wow, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight.
Right, okay, so the tavern.
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Yeah. I think that's the case too, Vice. Alright, you there.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
Sure.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
No. Okay. Maybe next time. Alright, tackle shop. You.
Hey there. Do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, really?
Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town. But I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
Okay.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
She's gonna be dead, isn't she? Every time somebody goes missing and a lot of time has passed, we've just been finding corpses. I mean, I don't even know where to start. Why don't we... Let's check in here. Giant spider silk. I mean, again, I think this is going to be quest related. But let's see if we got lucky. Nope, nope. I guess. I mean, might as well just pick this shit up. Giant spider silk. Weird. Dude, she could be... This lady could be anywhere. Left town. Come on board. Let's head back to the village. What the?
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Does it have the bag? Red bag, yeah.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Well, shit, then we gotta... Bro, what did I say? What the hell did I say? Once you leave or you go off on your little expedition and you haven't been back for a long time, 9 times out of 10 you're dead. The only exception is this stoner kid with the crazy hat, the pointy hat. He left town, but he came straight over here. We got some news, bro. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but...
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
Yes.
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
This is hers.
Yeah.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God, how could this happen to her? And this is all my fault.
Why is this all his fault? Asked the man.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because I...
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
But I'm curious.
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
What the fuck?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
Yeah, we thought you died. 5 minutes later.
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
Yes.
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot!
Bro, over an apple?
Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Bro, an apple?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember?
Oh my god, this guy's a...
Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Oh my god.
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
I suddenly remember that other important area. I kind of feel like sticking around and listening to this. But let's leave them alone. I don't want to get in the middle of this.
Oh, hey, I have to go pick up a fish from the fish store.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
Oh, now she's gonna leave for real though.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag.
Oh my... What the hell is going on?
You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
The husband who ate the apple, he wasn't listening. This guy clearly wasn't paying attention.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there.
Well, I mean, it's not just the apple, it's the freaking, you weren't paying attention, you had us going on this crazy chase.
Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
Uh-oh. Did I cross a line there?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Well, you didn't say that, that's different.
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob. You there, my husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
No.
Pardon, but madam,
Honestly, both of them. Yeah.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Big talk for a floating magazine.
What? My word! I'll have you know that I am Grimoire Vice!
I see you finally agree on something.
Oh, God.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Damn. Yo, this is getting a little bit,
Fine! fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Rice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
Yeah, he's right about
That's
that.
it. I have had enough.
We tried. Listen, we tried to get out of here, by the way. We tried. And they just kept us here.
Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Yo, these people are crazy. These people are crazy.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
A lover's quarrel.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Dude, he needs to fix the bridge.
Oh, heck, the canal.
Yeah.
We need to ask him about the canal.
You the...
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Oh, right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh?
Yeah.
Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Alright, good.
That was exhausting.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
That's a good idea. That was utterly exhausting. Bro, they were at each other's necks for like an hour, and then they just made up.
The couple with the red bags were a strange pair indeed.
I agree, Vice.
It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Oh look, this beast is back. We're not gonna kill it, we've already killed him. He didn't give us anything aside from experience, but I don't think it'll be worth. That was utterly exhausting. Well, let's go tell this father about his freaking story.
Hey there, your son come back yet?
No, I haven't seen him. Where could he be?
We found him in Seafront.
He's in Seafront. Or he was, until he ran away again.
Oh, crud. Let me guess. Did he tell you an elaborate story and then ask for help? That boy is... well, he's a bit of a dirty liar. I probably should have mentioned that.
Yeah, that would have helped.
So that whole story was a setup. He sent us on a wild goose chase and then gave us the slip.
Since I cannot imagine you letting this go, perhaps we should return to Seafront? There may still be a lead or two left to pursue.
Good idea. We can't let him get away with this.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
How can a son bring so much despair to his family? He seems completely ignorant of the pain he has caused. It's deplorable.
I love it when you sound like a grumpy old man, Vice.
Perhaps I only sound that way because I have existed since time immemorial.
How old are you anyway?
You know, I'm not exactly sure.
They say memory loss is a sign of old age.
Well, it's still preferable to being a deplorable liar like that son.
How old is Vice? I would say thousands of years old. Centuries upon centuries upon millennia upon millennia. Alright, well, I was just checking the garden, making sure these things didn't start growing and shit. I am not gonna call it, but I am gonna walk my dog. He wants to go outside. He's looking at me all weird. He is looking at me a little bit weird. But before I do that, let's go to talk to Pop. My fear is that I talk to Popola and then there's gonna be a cutscene. We've been doing a lot of back and forth, traversing, doing side missions and stuff like that. I have a feeling something is bound to happen. We haven't really done much. I wouldn't consider the Forest of Myth being major because it was nothing but narration and reading. So I have a feeling we're going to talk to Popola. There might be a cutscene. There might be something that we need to do. So I think I'll walk the dog here. Walk mellow. I want to thank you guys for sticking around. I won't be that long. Just gonna give him a walk, get some water, and yeah. Let me actually get this ready. I am gonna play a few tunes while I'm away, so I will be right back, everybody. Let me see. Where is that? Hold on, because I did want to play something for you guys. I'm gone. I'm gonna have it on shuffle, but okay. Alright, be right back. Alright, that wasn't that bad. We're back. He just wanted to go out real quick, but it's too cold for him, so he just ran back inside. Give me a second, hold on. Had to make a little tea. Just a heads up for those that are new to the channel, I will be multi-streaming. I want to start Friday, most likely, it's for sure this weekend, on Twitch and on Kick. But Twitch, we're going to be trying out the Marathon Server Slam that drops on Thursday. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be finishing, playing NieR, finishing Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm only in Chapter 2 in that game. We just literally started Chapter 2. And the other games with Ali, Return to Moria, 7 Days to Die, finish Avatar, finish Vermintide, finish Grounded, and a few other games that we have backlogged, as well as trying out new ones. So yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. And with that, we will continue our gameplay. So let's go to Popola. Popola, we have some news for you. The canal will be built. Excuse me, old man. Oh, we have here. Berries. Alright. Oh, one more thing, which I'm gonna make a community post for this, but I am planning on having a community night where I play with my subscribers. And I'm thinking of multiplayer games. Probably the Server Slam I think might be a good one. So if you're subscribed to the channel, it's when we reach 300 subs. I'm gonna put it in the community post, and I'll share it in my IG, and I'll post it. But once we hit 300, I will have a community night where I play with my subscribers. Most likely, again, Marathon is the one that I could think of immediately. Maybe League of Legends, maybe Arc Raiders. I haven't played Arc Raiders in a long time. Just multiplayer games. And of course, if you guys have any suggestions on any games that you guys want to play, just leave a comment. Leave it in the community post comment as well. Again, I'll make a post tomorrow about it, since the Server Slam starts on Thursday. So be on the lookout for that too. I know it was random right in the middle of the gameplay, but I just felt like saying it since I have the more than usual amount of viewers watching me play this. So I just felt like throwing it out there.
Goodness, it sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out.
Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to that.
If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Thanks, guys.
Wait, that's it?
Hey, wait.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Huh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
Thanks, Popola. Alright, let's see what Yona wants. Maybe she's feeling ill again? What's happening? Oh, Mellow. Sorry guys, Mellow wanted me to pick him up. Alright. Alright, let's see what Yona wants. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, let's go. something better happens. I feel like it's been a little bit too peaceful. Spirit drop, 700 gold.
Yay, you're back.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it?
Um,
I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
What?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Huh?
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal. How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Oh, big brother. Being
well,
overprotected.
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend.
Oh, the mansion.
So you have to help him. Please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
I can't say no to her.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you! Please help.
I mean, even if I were to say the Black Scroll is more important, she probably would have told me to do it anyway, so...
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
Is something amiss, lad? Keep coming back to that stupid garden. Alright, let's save. We are not gonna go to the area. The area is way too out of our way. Well, let's think about this real quick. Let's think about this. I have to... The lovers in Seafront, right? Do I have anything else that I need to go to the area for? Let's to the seafront for clues. What do you guys think? Is this something where I should go to the area? I think it'd be best if I just go to the area and get it out of the way. Oh god. Let's just do it. Let's just go to the area. I mean, I have to go. God damn, it's so far. But I might as well, since I gotta go to Seafront anyway, I might as well go to the area, get that quest done, and then go back all the way to Seafront. So let's just think of it as an adventure. Thankfully we have these boars, so let's just we're not stopping for mud, so we're not stopping for that either. We're just going straight to the area. Batwing, Bat Guano. Guano. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna? I don't know if anybody knows where that's from. It's supposed to be up there, so it's not that difficult. I'm sure there isn't any shade around here. Bumblebee tuna?
It's over. It's all over. That poor
Shut
girl.
the hell up. Alright, which house is it? That's the chief's house. And it said that it's near the chief's house, so...
Jaime's a good person. Once you get through all the weirdness.
Right here.
This must be the place the florist was talking about.
You think she stepped out?
Oh, perhaps she moved. It doesn't look like this house has been occupied for some time.
Well, no point hanging around. We'd better go back to town. Shame she wasn't there.
Indeed.
Yes, you were right, Price. They should have stuck together.
I find it difficult to determine who is right at this point. In any case, we had best return to him.
At least we got that out of the way. Alright, now we can head back to Seafront without any problem. Oh, what the fuck? Kaine's not here. I think I could just go around. Oh, wait. Team press spreadsheet.
The shade had a flower?
Wait a minute, it had the flower of the... What?
This is a freesia, the same flower we were delivering.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Maybe his girlfriend was attacked by a shade.
It's a good thing we didn't run away from that battle. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's head back. So what's the play here? Are we going straight to Seafront, or are we gonna go to the mansion first? So I think the mansion is primary objective. Let's go to Seafront real quick. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Oh boy. We've done a lot of back and forth today, haven't we, guys? Just going from Forest of Myth to Seafront to the town to Seafront, town, mansion, town, Seafront, Airy. Now we're going to the Seafront. Jeez. It's been utterly exhausting. I agree, Vice. I agree. Utterly exhausting. Alright.
How can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint?
Oh,
and what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
Okay, we're getting the hang of this. Seafront first, we'll deal with the mansion in a minute. Damn, there's a lot more shade now. Let's just get the seafront stuff out of the way, guys. Oh boy. It's becoming quite a laborious task. Wait a minute, why? Oh, what does this person want?
You're looking for a kid who ran away from home?
Yes.
There was a strange kid asking people questions earlier. I think he was trying to learn how to get into Facade.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Facade, huh? Maybe we should go take a look.
Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't. How about that? There was something else I was meaning to do here, wasn't there? Wait, what? Okay, that's 2 quests that are in Facade. Those 2. That's 3. Facade. Yeah. Now we go to the lover. The lover's quarrel. Let's go over here. And there he is. He's not going to be very chipper when we give him this
So?
news.
Did she get the letter?
I'm sorry, but she wasn't home. And on our way back, we were attacked by a shade that dropped this.
It's a Frisia. Do you think... No, she's alive. I know it. And I'm going to keep living my life for her.
I see.
I'll stay here and keep the business going. After all, you never know when she might come back.
Yeah, about that. We don't know if she is coming back, man. We are not sure. Alright, now we can head to the mansion. Now we can head to the mansion. Let's go. Let's see what Yona's friend wants. Let's take the boar with us. Right here. Let's kill these guys for the experience. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no, no. We don't have time for this. Let's just get in the... Oh my... Gebi. Magic power increased by 6. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Guard break. Alright, let's add that to our word list. Where is it? Word edit, right? Magic. Dark Blast. There we go. We should actually just... Oh, wait a minute. Hello. Okay, there you go. We haven't... Just making sure everything is, Let's go back to Faith. Okay, everything's the same. Okay. Oh, look! A butler of sorts. Are you a little bit too old to be talking to my sister?
We have been waiting for you, sirs.
Oh. No, it's just a butler.
Please, right this way.
Sure thing. Let's go, Vice. Kaine. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, what is this? Where the hell are we? Oh. Excuse me, sir, but would you like to make haste? Whoa.
Please, wait here.
Sure.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Bro, just wait. Yeah, just sit down. A feast. Well, I guess. Let's snoop around, huh? Ah, the kitchen. Nothing here. Okay. Down the hall. There's darkness.
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
He might have a...
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
What is going on? Moon? And then darkness. Can I look at these paintings? I can't. Yeah, let's head back. Who are these people? King of Kings, perhaps? Alright, let's head back. Yeah, this is barricaded. Let's go back.
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
Oh god, where did Kaine go? Where'd the butler go? Where are we going? Can we go down this way? Is there anything over here? The light entering the manor is... I mean, where... I can't even sprint in here. I don't think there's any... Wait, maybe let's look over here. Nope, nothing. Medicinal herb. Oh, maybe I could just... Hold on. There we go. Wait, there's more? Oh, okay. That was weird. I guess we go outside? There's nowhere else for us to go.
It's locked.
What? Oh, good jump. These camera angles. Hold on. I can't... Darkness and moon. Interesting. Okay, am I meant to go back to where I was at? Because I can't go down this way, there's nothing over here. Okay. There's a door up there, I can't find my way. Ah! Not being able to dash sucks. I guess, go over here?
Get me out of here!
Whoa, who said that? Somebody was just... Somebody just...
What's this? The picture has changed.
Oh, damn, it has. Whoa, it has horns and shit. Okay, that's not freaky at all. Ugh. That's not freaky at all, dude.
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yes. Come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh?
Hidden items tutorial. Let's check it out. Whoops. Tutorial. We know about poison. Hidden items. Some require items may be hidden in the fields, or sparkling points or breaking wooden boxes. I mean, dude, that should have been one of the first tutorials we've gotten. The moon key. Okay, I know where... Okay. So we're going through the moon door first. Interesting.
Shades!
What foul hole did they crawl from?
Oh my god, and I can't... It sucks, I couldn't dodge that at all. I can't dodge at all here. Hold on before I go down that corridor. Star. Okay. We have a darkness and a star door that we can't. What the hell's a spider doing in here? What's this?
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
He's blind. Blind boy.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emil. I'm the master of this manor.
Emil? Wait, from NieR Automata?
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please. Don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
Thanks. Is there anything else you want to tell us?
The butler's court...
Okay. Interesting.
Vice, what should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez. Remind me to never get on your bad side.
He said this key could open any door in the manor, right? So why don't we... Wait, is this the moon door? Yeah. Let me see if I could if it opens up the... Let me see. Manor study. I don't think it's gonna open up the darkness door, but we'll still... Traversing this manor is going to prove to be unwise and difficult. Oh, look at... Oh my goodness. These paintings are becoming more decrepit and demonic the more that we pass by them. Yeah, let's go to the star door then. Oh look, there's the butler.
What's that?
A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one.
Huh?
I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
So he's not real? He has the likeness of a butler. What the?
Shades!
Weapons and magic XP rate. Hey, look, you see all this blood? Sheesh. Okay. Weapon XP rate. I think, let's see. That's still the best. Gabby Luger. Oh, it's your XP rate by 4%. Okay, so I'm guessing this will be the same. Let's see. Yeah. This badge assigned that. Alright. And just to be on the safe side. And these are also the best words. Okay. Alright, whoa! We're gonna check all these doors, so... Make sure there isn't anything here that's hidden. What's this? What the? What is happening in this manor? We obtained the liking. So we're missing the darkness key. We went... Yeah, this is where the blood... Ah, okay, I see. You there, sir! Have you not seen what is happening in this manor? Surely you cannot be blind like Emil.
Whoa! Is that another one?
I think it might be the... Eh? An automaton?
It moves!
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
Sir?
What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Huh.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
Yeah, I doubt it as well.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yorha instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
The butler.
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
Uh-huh.
I believe Yorha saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
And you think that we could do something about it, huh?
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us...
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Really?
Then why don't you just go get it?
Yeah, why don't you do something about it?
Alas, The location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades. I lack the skill to combat them.
I see.
I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste, so...
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
1,000.
Okay, now we can go to the darkness door. Oh, is Emil gonna follow us? Oh, he is. Okay, darkness.
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right?
Can you start by doing it
I
now?
can't let you do this on your own. So I'll be right here if you need me. Maybe my eyes can be useful for once.
Oh, did he just petrify that one? Kinda looks like he did, right? I saw some stone. Can you do that again, Emil? Yeah, look, he is. Okay, cool. You can freaking petrify them. Can you stick with us? Oh. Alright, here we go. Darkness key. Oh shit. Bro, is he one-shotting these shade? Yeah, he is. Oh my. What's this? Blade of Treachery. I haven't read the lore of the blades yet. Let's see. It's a heavy weapon. It does less damage than... Let's just look at it. You know what we should have done? And I probably... I think I messed up on not going to level up the weapons. I should have probably gone to the junk. Hold on. Before we proceed, maybe I should save. Yeah, let me save real quick. I want to go through that door over there. If I'm even allowed to. Come now, over here. We are going to see if we can go through this door. Is there any shade here? No, this room seems empty. There's something here. Oh, what was that? It's locked. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. Is the door unlocked now? Yeah, okay. Alright, we didn't take any damage. However, we will still save. Alright, let's see what's about to happen here. Maybe a boss fight.
This is it. We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
Bah, I do not like anything about this place.
Whoa, is that Grimoire Noir? Weiss, you want to tell us what's going on?
This book's kind of like you, Weiss.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Weiss. Petrification is a fearsome power indeed.
There's no end to this.
Alright, it's deflecting most of... not all of them, but most of them.
Pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh?
Well, at least it's just the... oh shit. He's gonna do it again, huh? Come on, Emil. Help us out here. Oh, there he goes again. Ah! Alright, let's recharge our mana. Oh! What? What just happened? It just sealed itself. Emil, do something.
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
Yeah, we can't even attack it. The Black Scroll? Alright, let's see what happens.
And where have you been?
Oh shit, dude.
Lost. Where have you been?
Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
No.
Who's this kid?
That's Emil. He's the one who runs this...
Fuck, this book is a real asshole!
She's not even listening.
He's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
Aye, aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
Oh.
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later.
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Yeah, I think it is.
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
Guess so.
Dude, we're barely chipping away at this book. Right here. We got it. Somebody get it. Destroy it. There we go. Good job, everybody. Fantastic work. What's about to happen? It's gonna turn into something. Are these the sealed verses?
Vice, this is it!
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
How convenient. Dark whirlwind. Oh. Attack with magical rotating blades. Charge increase the number of blades. What?
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code.
Yeah, I think it's inscribed in some kind of...
We went through all this trouble to find it, and now...
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Who?
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil.
Jeeves?
I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher.
Good, make yourself useful.
No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
Yeah, it's Jeeves. Jeeves, the butler.
Emil, listen to me.
What is it, Kaine?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're a vital part of you. Do you understand?
What's this? A shade? How did you...
This arm is an accursed weapon. I thought I would only need it until I had earned my revenge. Once that happened, I figured it was all over. But there's a reason I'm alive, that my arm is alive. And there's a reason for your eyes, too.
Kaine.
But listen, if this shade should ever...
If it ever takes control of me, I want you to petrify me and kill me. I can't do that, Kaine?
No!
Huh.
Kaine. I promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
Well, we're off.
All right.
Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't get out much. Do you think you might be able to send her more letters when you have the time?
I would be delighted, sir.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for everything.
Take care, Emil. I hope your eyes get better soon.
I saw you exchange some words with that Emil lad earlier. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age. Speak the truth, hussy.
Book? Shut up.
Yeah, calm down, Vice. We've got our hands on all the sealed verses now.
All that remains is to find this grimoire noir.
Then we can finally save Yona.
Wow, okay, we got all the sealed verses. Well, let's take a look at that new, what is it called? Dark Whirlwinds. Let's take a look at that. What the hell? This just stays around me? How long does it stay here for? That was pretty long. And it follows me. It's not until... Let me see something? Hold on. What happens if I double tap it? I see. But the second that I cast another dark magic... Wait, let me see. Is there any flavor text?
Come back soon, okay?
It may take time, but I shall find a way to cure my master's eyes. I swear it.
Alright, you got it. I guess we're heading back to the village. Come on, Kaine. I think I'm gonna stick with that spell. Well, before I do that, let me add... Dark Whirlwind, indeed. Fighting something? Maybe we should try it on this thing. Should... Oh, it's not here anymore. Huh. There's nothing here. There's no shade, there are no animals. The boar isn't here either. Oh no, there he is, he's sleeping. Okay. Right. I like that Dark Whirlwind attack. I think I'm gonna keep it. Just an extra. I mean. Oh. Yeah, I spent a lot of time here. Nice.
Yona, you need to lie down.
I know.
Get some sleep, Yona.
It won't be much longer, I promise. I finally collected all of the sealed verses. Now, I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay?
We will.
Of course I will.
Is this gonna make me better? Is my cough going to go away?
Definitely. Yona?
You're not gonna hate me because of this, are you?
What are you talking about,
What are
Yona?
you talking about?
Yeah.
It's just... I don't want you to hate me because of this terrible disease.
Why would you say that?
Yona, I could never hate you.
It's not like this is your fault.
I'm gonna go see if Popola has more medicine.
I'm sorry I'm always coughing all the time.
What? It's not your fault. Huh.
Yona's looking weaker and weaker every day.
Yes, but do not lose heart. You are the girl's last remaining hope.
Alright, everybody. I think it might be a good spot to call it. Right here. We did a lot today. We completed the Forest of Myth. We did side quests. We went to the Eyrie. We went to Seafront, then back to the village, then back to Seafront, then back to the village. I mean, we've been all over the place. The only place we haven't gone to is Facade, but I don't really feel like going to the desert. We cleared the Manor. I thought the Manor... I thought we were going to be in the Manor a lot longer. And, I saw the save point there and I debated. I said, yeah, maybe I should call it here. But I figured I'd give the... you know, open the door and see what happens. I'm glad we did. We were able to clear it. We got the last sealed verse. And I think the next time that we start, we should be getting... I mean, we're getting cutscenes. We met Emil. I feel like the story is progressing. We're moving forward. First, I mean, it did take a little bit of time for this to start picking up. So, I mean, I get it. It has to, you know, introduce us to the world, give every character's motivations. You know, get to know the townsfolk, the people, everybody, their, you know, their lifestyle, the different cultures, a little bit about the Shade. Like, we're being drip fed information on the Shade, so yeah, I feel like now our main objective, now that we got all the sealed verses, is to find Grimoire Noir. But where the hell are we gonna start? I have a feeling Popola is gonna give us some information when we go ask for medicine for Yona. So, yeah, it was great. It was great. We'll save it right here. We'll stop the stream. I want to thank everybody that tuned in. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep watching and joining us on this adventure. I'll say it one more time. I'm going to post a community post for when I hit 300 subs. We'll be having a community night where I play with my subscribers. We play multiplayer games. Thursday, the server slam drops. I'm debating if I should play it then. For sure, Friday. Saturday, 100%. I'm going to be trying out the server slam. I'm going to be multi-streaming on Twitch. Kick, I'm still debating, but for sure we're going to be multi-streaming. That's going to be the first game that I multi-stream. So tune in for that. And yeah, guys, you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you all on part 7 of NieR Replicant. Take care, everybody.